the syllabus visible? Is the syllabus visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
So the
ma'am.
next assignment is implementation of linked list with following option. First option is insertion of a node at any location. Okay, any location means what? At the end, in the beginning of the linked list, and in the middle. Okay, so all these three locations we should be able to insert a node at all the three positions. The next option is display a list. For this, we will use the traversal function, which we have discussed in the morning also. Traversal of a linked list. So after inserting a node, we will be checking. We will be traversing the linked list to check whether the insertion is done properly or not. Okay, so all the types of insertion functions we will write insert at the end. One which the logic of which we have discussed in the morning, and then insertion in between, insertion at the beginning. Okay. Then after insertion is done, second part is for the single linked list perform deletion of a node from any location. So we should be able to delete from any location. Any location means what? At the end, in the beginning, and in the middle. Okay. Okay. And display in the reverse. That means we have to display the reverse of the linked list. Okay, all the elements must be displayed in the reverse side. That is the next part. So this is single linked list assignment where all the insertions and deletions are to be performed. Okay, we can also write search function or modify function here. Okay, and this we will do on single integer. Okay, integer data in the node. So we will concentrate here not on the data part, but we will concentrate on the operations of the linked list, how to perform the different operations of the linked list. Okay. And next assignment is doubly linked list assignment where we will implement database. Okay. I hope all of you have got the idea how to declare the node, then how to do the insertion at the end, and how to traverse, but we will see in the program. Okay. First thing is you have to declare a node. After the node is declared, its pointer variable for header will be representing our linked list. Okay. And then you have to write that accept function for memory allocation, initializing the data and initializing the next to null. Okay. And this accept function we will call whenever we want to insert any node. So first we will do these three things, and then we will use that node for insertion at the required location in the linked list. Okay, and for traversal, we have taken that temporary pointer, which is initially header, and we advance that temporary pointer to the end. Okay, so we visit each and every node in the linked list, and we reach to the end. And while traversing, we display the data of every node. Okay, that is the logic for traversal. So one by one, we will add the functions into this particular list. We will present this. This assignment which I am showing, it is on employee database, but you have to implement, you can implement simply for integer data. Okay. So here the node is containing employee data, name, department, employee ID, salary, etc. Okay, so this is related to the employee data and the pointer next. Okay, so here you can simply take int pointer int data and struct whatever is your name pointer, next. Okay, the structures pointer, similar structures pointer next. This is the node, single node of a single linked list. And we will type def struct employee pointer to node so that everywhere we can use simply node to allocate memory. Okay, for dynamic memory allocation. Okay, so like this you will declare a structure and you will do the type def. I will go to the main function first to check what are the different options we are going to work on. So in this single linked list, we are going to create the linked list, display it, then search, then insert begin, insert end, insert position. So even if you don't have this create function, it is okay because inserting at different positions will go on modifying that linked list. Okay, that is the enhancement of that same linked list will be done. So even if you don't write separate create function, it is okay. So you can just call insert end to modify the linked list with one more node at the end. Okay? So like this, it is fine. If you call these functions multiple times, your linked list will get created automatically. Display means traversing the list and searching. Okay? Then deletion at all positions, so delete beginning, delete end, and delete position. Then modify, reverse, display reverse, all these functions are there. One by one you can add the function. So first part is you have to create the list. Here first is nothing but our header. Node A first equal to null. So header is initialized to null. First is equal to null and A is taken for some temporary operation. Okay? So these are actually the pointers for our employee. Okay? Because node is type def for employee pointer. So type def emp pointer node it is. That's why it is a pointer. Okay? The header which is initialized to null. Don't forget to initialize it to null, otherwise your linked list will not get created properly. And the first operation is create. Just call it create. First is equal to create first. So here in create, we are using the logic for insertion at the end only. Okay? And that insert end logic is called multiple times. So first is equal to create first. So here we are passing initial value of this first, which is header, and it will create the list and modified list's header will be returned by it, which is again taken into first. Let's see the logic of this, because we have also discussed in the lecture. Okay. Create function. So in create, first of all, we need to accept a node which needs to be inserted every time. Okay, so new node is equal to accept. And what we do in accept, we first do the memory allocation. Okay, in accept, a node will be declared. It will be having the memory allocation statement. Okay, the memory is allocated for single node to size of struct emp, and it will return a node pointer. And we have taken the data in that node. Here the data is having all the employee details. That's why all the details are taken. In your case, if you are taking simply integer, you will take that integer value. Okay? And a next is equal to null. Next is initialized to null. Then return a. So such node for which we have allocated memory, initialized data, and next pointer, that will be returned. Okay. So here we will get a new node, properly created new node. We have to now attach this new node to the required position. So if first is null, then first is equal to new node. That means if this is the first node in the list, okay, if first is null means what? Our linked list is empty. That's why whatever new node we have created, that will be header. Okay, so first is equal to new node. Otherwise, if there are already the nodes, then a is equal to first. A is nothing but our temporary node. Okay, we have seen that we need temporary for traversal. So a is first, and that first is that A is advanced, but header will not change its position. Otherwise, we will lose the reference to our linked list. Okay? That's why A is first. We start from the first node, and while A next is not null, A is equal to A next. Okay, that means this loop will take us to the last node. Last node's next pointer will be null. Okay? So until it gets null in the next, it will advance the A, which is temporary pointer. And then to this last node of the linked list, after we get the last node of the linked list, we have to attach this new node to that last node. So this is actual insertion. A next is equal to new node. Okay, so this is the logic for insertion at the end. Insertion at the end. Okay, and this is called multiple times in the loop. Okay, until user wants. And final value of the header after modifying the list, whatever is the final header, that will be returned. Okay, so my suggestion is you work only on these things. Okay, even if you don't take this in the loop, it is okay. You can call this option multiple times. You can call this function as insert end and call that insert end multiple times and check whether it is working properly or not. And the traversal function of this display function, here again we are checking whether first we are passing the header to it. Okay? And we are checking whether first is null, then we will display empty list. Otherwise, here we want to display the database, that's why I have taken like this, but in your case it will be simply integer. So while first is not null, you can see you can use A also. A is equal to first for row and use that A for traversal. Okay, that is the better option.
Excuse me,
Yes.
ma'am. Ma'am, there is a lot of background noise. We can't hear you clearly.
Adjust it.
Yes, ma'am.
Now is it okay? Is it better?
No, ma'am. Can ask others if I am having problem in my device.
I have changed
Others,
the
please give it.
headphone.
Yes, ma'am, there is little problem with voice.
I have changed the headphone. Is it better now? Hello? Is it better? Yes? Is it Pranjali? Oh, no, is it? Or is it good? Or is it low? Yasika is saying yes. Yes, it is better. Can I continue?
मैम आपका आवाज क्लियर नहीं आ रहा है.
नहीं आ रही है. Hello. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Is it better now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So my suggestion is you try this function, insert at the end and traversal. Okay. So in traversal, what you will be doing, you will starting with the first node, okay, header, and until header becomes null, or you can take it in a temporary node and traverse that temporary till you reach to the end. Okay, and don't forget to advance the pointer every time. If you forget this, you will reach to the infinite loop. Okay, so this will, and while traversing, display the data every time. Display data, advance the pointer. Display data, advance the pointer, like this. Okay, so now करो insert at the end and traversal. And so my suggestion is you do this simultaneously when I'm teaching you. Okay, otherwise afterwards you will not remember these things, how to create the linked list, etc. And when you practice along with me, then your idea will be more clear. You will be confident about using the linked list. Okay, तो अभी आप ये implementation करो, and I will share the attendance link after 20 minutes. तब तक आपको ये नोट डिक्लेयर करना है. सिंपली इंटीजर के लिए करो. whatever functions I have explained, only for integer do the implementation. okay, integer data लो, उसके लिए accept function लिखो, insert at the end लिखो. even if you don't write loop, this loop, it is okay, but you can call this option for insert end multiple times. Okay, and display the linked list. ठीक है, इतने 3 ऑप्शंस करो. तीन ऑप्शंस में ये दो ही ऑप्शंस है, इंसर्ट एंड ट्रैवर्स, बट this function is required for inserting the node. Before you insert, you have to create a node. Memory allocation, taking data, initializing next function. Okay. तो इतना करो, then we will see the next functions. Otherwise मैंने explain करके भी कुछ भी आपको समझ नहीं वाला है. Okay. Unless and until you implement these things by your own.